Hello there and welcome back to another video. I want to get a reading in about those divine feminines. This is a video for those divine feminines whose divine masculine is coming rather soon. Okay, I want to leave it completely up, right, up to spirit to talk about who those divine masculine is coming towards within the next month. Okay, that's what we want to talk about right now. I do have a feeling that some of your divine masculines are going to be coming, and I know it's exciting, you know. So let's go ahead and see for which collective this video applies to. Guys, remember, ladies and gentlemen, remember it's a general reading. So, you know, in hopes that you book personal readings, because general can never really guide you through your whole journey. Unfortunately, you know, that's just not the way that it's going to go. You're going to have to put in some effort and some sacrifices into the journey. You know what I mean? Multiple aspects of which. So let's go ahead and get into it. Thank you for the likes, comments, and subscribes. Thank you for the love and support. Thank you for being patient with your readings. Okay. A card wanted to flip out the Seven of Swords. Let's go ahead and see what Spirit has for us for those divine feminines whose divine masculine will be with them. They will be reunited within the month. Okay. Let's see what we got here for the collective. The Nine of Pentacles. The Page of Swords, the Three of Pentacles, and then the King of Wands, okay? All right, bottom of the deck, the Fool. So here's what I want to say. Let me take a moment to clear my mind. This divine feminine, you could be an earth sign, an air sign, or a fire sign, okay, who is open to all things. This divine feminine that's going to meet her divine masculine within the month for the first time, be reunited, speak after, you know, separation, but they will come on physical foot, will be this divine feminine. It's not so much about your cusp, who you are, where you stand, your zodiac sign, but more so, I mean, it does, but it more so talks about if you are in that energy. You can be a Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio and not be willing to share your gifts. You can be a high priestess and not be willing to share your gifts. You'd be one in reverse, something along those lines. So here, let's go about it. The Nine of Pentacles being the first Earth card. So we've got Taurus, Virgo, and Capricorn. There's many aspects of which makes an Earth sign. So we're not going to clarify to which one you may be. But the overall essence and the overall, let's say, characteristic that you need is your physical attributes and your mental clarity, of which you are independent, you are self-sufficient, and you are prudent. Necessarily, you don't need a boyfriend, you don't need a husband, you don't need an opposite or same-sex, you know, relationship to satisfy you and make you secure and whole in yourself. Regardless, you are a top-notch, you know, lady or man, male. And right now you take your time. You love the pace in which you learn, in which you grasp concepts, in which you make your own money. You know, detailed. You can have a garden. You can be very open to sharing with others the way that you make money, being open to sharing with others and being adamant on how to make money, you know, like a Capricorn, for an example, you know, or a Virgo, really, you know, or a Taurus, you know, but, you know, so you are very adamant on helping others succeed in their physical success because you do it so well. And don't forget that snail down there. This is not something that you've grasped overnight, okay, divine feminine. You are graceful, you like to sing, maybe you like to dress beautiful, you have a garden. One of your talents is very kept dear to you. It's a very la da 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 da. It doesn't matter which princess you are, but you're Snow White or you're Cinderella or you're one of those. So if a princess comes to your mind, given everything you've gone through, go ahead and comment that below. Say, for an example, my name is Jasmine, and for me, Princess Jasmine reminds me of what I've gone through and how I met my love, go ahead and comment the princess down below that reminds you of your journey, because that is of which character that you are in. Okay, feeling like a princess, but not needing to necessarily be kissed to wake up, or maybe you've got your dwarves and you're just fine. Although every princess deserves a prince, right? And as they do. But so go ahead and let me know that. But you've been somewhat in your somber. So more so, you've been somewhat in your success and being alone, with no problem. Okay, you're very, like when someone's singing to the bird, they have no care in the world. Some people call that, oh, this guy's on a Sunday drive. You are just fine right now. Of course you want a man. Of course you want that jurisdiction. Of course you want that masculine or that feminine energy around, whichever person you may be. But you're very content where you are. Remember, this is a prudent woman here as well. Okay. Next, Page of Swords, Gemini, Libra, and Aquarius. So this is a page. So this is someone who's ready to turn the page, for an example, the next page of a book, okay? So this is new opportunities, new endeavors, new ways, everything new in the aspect of communication, in the aspect of knowing. Now it seems that you're setting out maybe on a business venture. Maybe purchasing a new house, maybe nothing to do with money. Maybe you're just, okay, let's say joining some sort of an organization. You're becoming something new, whether it's physical or mental, okay, where this goes for both, okay. This is a Curious George card, Superman card. You're not afraid to ask questions. You're not afraid of knowledge. You want knowledge. You seek knowledge, okay? You seek new answers. You're someone who, maybe like an Aquarius, for an example, loves to learn, Bill Nye's, recent act of kindness. You like to know about what he's just created. You like to know what's going on in the world. You're someone who's very in tune to what's going on in the world. Someone that's very in tune to knowing what's going on with people around you. Maybe you set yourself in a position where you're like, okay, maybe you've joined a study group, or you've new friends, or maybe now you have like a hot spot you like to go to, like a hookah lounge or a restaurant, whatever, where you like to mingle. Or if it's not about just mingling, it's about jobs, it's about anywhere that you can put yourself, that you want to ask questions and you want to see where that goes. So you're someone who's like, okay, you know what, for an example, you relocated, like many movies. We're going to refer to just a general idea of a movie. Hollywood, we're going for a second, okay? Let's go Hollywood. You're just like, you're a new single woman in town. You got kids or you don't got kids. It doesn't matter. But it's like, you're like new in town and you want to find out everybody who goes to the nearest coffee shop near you. You're like, hey, I'm so-and-so from Arizona and I'm just hanging out. I'm here and I'm there, whatever, but you're willing to, it's scary, but you're willing to like put yourself in a new predicament and just be social. Okay, you're ready. You're like, hey, what's your name? My name's this. How are you? Where did you come from? Where is your da-da-da-da? In any aspect. So it could be of just leisure. It could be company and business. It could just be you in your same old town and regiment. If you're an Aquarius, right, as a fixed sign, you could just be, but you're learning new things, okay? And you're willing to speak right now. You're willing to speak and voice, again, you could be talking about how you've made money recently and how you've become successful. So, but you are open to talking, okay? Divine Feminine, you're very open to new ways of communicating, new people, new things, okay? You're all about the new knowledge, new information to help me become smarter, right? Three of Pentacles, more Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn energy. So you're loving this security, this newfound security in yourself. You're loving communicating with others. You're loving teaching others. You're loving having like an equal give and take right now, because maybe you've been deprived. Maybe you haven't learned really what that is. But while you're learning, you are loving it. You are loving sharing your ideas in a workplace, in your new setting, in the coffee shop, wherever. You're loving being put on the spotlight, and then you're loving putting someone else on the spotlight. You're loving the equal give and take. Here is a work setting, for an example, with the money aspect. And you're maybe, if you took on a new job, a new career, a nonprofit, an organization, just yoga class, you're loving that you have a group of girls, for an example, 3 of you, where you're just talking about what you've gone through and how you've become successful, etc. Then next, Sherry or Shirley goes next, and Amanda goes next, and Billy and Tom and Diego goes next, and you're just loving how everything is like coming into accordance right now. I feel like mainly you love watching others succeed. You love watching others succeed through the success you've gone through. I feel like a 6 of Wands is coming up. Look who's at the top of the deck is the 10 of Cups, even better. Look what I'm saying. So then we have fire energy, and what better fire energy to be in when you're an Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, or just have got this ambition and determination, haste and passion and drive to succeed and watch others succeed. You are someone who uses everything that you've got, even if it's almost nothing. He's someone who's a bear of an island. You know what I mean? He's got a lizard there to talk to him and help him, gather the troops and stuff like that. You understand? It doesn't matter what you have and what you don't have. It's the mindset of which you're in, to help and to want to succeed, to want to open up, to want to share equally, give and take. You understand? It's this person enlists in others to help him succeed so that they also succeed. It's looking at long-term goals and success, long-term success. You're looking at success, and you're looking at building an army, building a legacy of people, building your friends back up, talking to your family again, making new friends. If you have no friends and family where you are, if you've relocated, you're looking at a new perspective in things. And the way you're going to achieve it is by talking, is by sharing who you are, is what the High Priestess does. She shares and it's not about even sharing things that you don't need to share. It's about being strategic in planning, security, knowledge, than wanting others to succeed around you. You're not out for bloodshed. You're out for the passion in things, the drive in things. You're feeling so high and mighty on your throne that it's empowering. You're empowering others, and you're starting from the ground up. And it's amazing. At the top of the deck, I was thinking we had the 6 of Wands coming up with something even better. We have Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio energy now. Okay, some of us are going to be meeting them at the new workplace, at the new place, at the new ways of thinking. Some of us are going to be meeting our divine masculine for the first time in a church, perhaps in work, where we might even know it's them, because right now, or in this area, some of us may not have really anything to spend. We just might be out somewhere where we're trying to get some sort of inspiration around people. We're talking, we're dancing, we're singing, we're just trying to find the passion within us, and that's where we're going to meet that person. That's where we're going to meet that person, a lot of us, okay? It could be in a club where it's dark a little bit, it's a party, it's a movie theater, it's anywhere, it's a yoga room, it's bright and sunny day, but you're going to meet that person. It could be a Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, but you're going to meet that person. And this is also about, more so what we're talking about here, is you're going to have harmony with all the friends and family of the legacy that you're building, and in that you're going to meet the love of your life. Okay, I want to clarify that 10 of Cups from taking that leap of faith. A lot of us know where we're coming from, and it's not to give up. It's to find the beauty in that, okay? Let's clarify this 10 of Cups. Why is the 10 of Cups at the top of the deck? Is this an outcome? What is this? Let's see what we got. We got the Queen of Wands. More fire energy. We got the King and Queen here. Okay, tell us about this 10 of Cups. Okay, we got the Death card. All right, Scorpio, Aries, Leo, Sag, Cancer, Pisces. Anything else about this 10 of Cups, Spirit, that you want us to know? I was just about to tell them, look, something specific. So, let's better understand this story. Something straight to the point, Spirit, that we can all understand as soon as we even see the card, what the 10 of Cups represents. Why is the 10 of Cups here? Do we have anything else to share, Spirit? If not, that is perfectly fine. All right. So, and then the Fool card again. So I think that's it. okay? The 10 of Cups at the top of the deck. Awesome. So it looks like, you know, we're headed in the right direction towards our divine masculine. For those who've met him, for those who haven't, this is still a journey nonetheless for you. And this is going to let you know when you're close and right around the corner. So now we have the Queen of Wands. Okay, it's another counterpart. So this is also telling me